Then wait for the cream to start and we should be good to go. Okay, we are ready to go and we're playing Doki Doki, a brand new day mod. Seeing this game, I don't think the game is finished yet, so we'll play it till we get to the end. And then there's another thing we'll do on another stream that relates to this game. I'm not going to say much about it, because I want it to be a surprise. But we'll play that as well, I think that'll be fun. That may be a very short stream, or it might not be a stream at all. I might just be calling that as its own thing, and not stream it, but we'll see. Everything I want to check while I'm thinking of it, the audio and everything seems to be running fine, so let's start the game. We're going to load game and see where we left off. We're now on page 9. 3, 2... Whoa, it's already Sunday. Yesterday was intense. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki coming to visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she acts any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one more exchange message to double check, but it turned into a long conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emotion, cute language. I love it. She also likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. And what happens now? I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I knew it, she texted me to let me know she was outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door to let her in. Stop. Hey, I was this close to saying, "Hey, pretty mama." Maybe not. Maybe don't do that. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform, it totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes is amazing. I dumbfoundedly speak my mind. You look beautiful. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies. Well, I don't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked. Let's do it again. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Earlier this morning, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm not failing you anymore. I spoke to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than someone sneakily using somebody snarkily like he usually does. Okay. Some of these might be a little off with the words if I, because I think I remember seeing the play. It was a little off, but okay. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Well, we're already in, so let's go nowhere. What? You're not even going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, man? You're right. How careless of me. Not really, but let me take your bag. I grab the bag and Natsuki hands hold out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. What's in here? What's in here? Manga collections? Only if... Do you even lift? No, and that is stupid. Okay. I see what you're doing, phoning some modern jokes, memes, thingies. No, I don't. And I don't think I ever will. And yeah, no. No. It's a little nope on that. I carried that all the way here. Are you not impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm really impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I'm always underestimating you. That was wrong of me. Sorry. It's because I'm so small, isn't it, you jerk? Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Ouch. Either I'm weak as fuck, or she's pretty strong. I mean, either one makes about as much sense, so yeah. Hey, your size has nothing to do with this. Do do you really hate to do you really hate being small that much? Uh, uh, it's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are you going? Are we gonna get started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Aha. What? That's a little bit more like you. Is it? You're more fun when you're just speaking your mind like that. Take a second. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like you doesn't mean you shouldn't treat me like that. Suki catches the words and her face turns red. Obviously, Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. I won't get Natsuki a smile. Yeah, that's not creepy as fuck as all. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, I get no respect. Let's just get started already. Uh-huh. You get all sour when I call you girls call you gross. I finally found your weakness, Matt. Nikki smiles diversely. Please, spare me. Mercy, mercy. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. She's satisfied enough for now. Natsuki thoughts to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. And we transition to a scene what really is the same scene center while you transitions. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flowers, spilled fluids, I don't want to know what those are, and plastic bags are strewed about every countertop. Wait, plastic bags? I mean, I guess. That seems a little weird. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of the movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. I know how to cook, so that's not too bad. Matt, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going to go in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are you doing anything like that with the icing? Are you? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? Oh, I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking, it's just about following instructions. The preparation is there when you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sully and Monica delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like he's trying to understand. It feels more adventurous than my normal cooking. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still so lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It just takes a little longer. Geez, I'll be here all night to do it like that. Cause you're doing it wrong, don't you know? Hey, look. Suki grabs the wicks from me and uses the other hand to fit the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. First-hand experience, at a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? Wow, how did you learn how to beat the crap out of it so hard? My dad. Getting into some, but I'm not going to talk about that now. Maybe you should. That's something you might want to talk about. Alright, remember we're gonna have to do that at some point in the stream. That's gonna be a fun stream. Natsuki changes back to the subject at hand. To emphasize what she's doing, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops in a mouse. I reluctantly thought to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabbed my wrists. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? As you were getting who did all the work. I thought to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the ball. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Really, I would. I press harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger as Natsuki tugged with all her might. Aha! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it in my face. Yeah, that does not sound inappropriate at all. I smile with determination. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Ugh. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead whips it off with her fingers before shoving her fingers toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster and sneakier. I grab her wrist with my hand before reaching my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. I use all my strength to hold her down. Holy crap, she's strong. And holy crap, this is kind of inappropriate. Stop. No way. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross, okay? Except you're really gross. Because this is really gross. You need to stop. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take the sticky finger and put it in my mouth, licking off that thing. You definitely shouldn't do that. That is completely gross. Yum. What? Did you seriously just, Diggy is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Yeah, that's kinda awkward. Her face is entirely red. I think I broke her. Probably, it's respectfully so. Success. That's not really a success, but we'll continue onward. Bad. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? Haven't you figured it out yet? Maybe she's starting to get it. How did the mod turn to this so quickly? I don't know, but we'll see. I'm about to use Natsuki's voice. I really do love. Natsuki gazed at me in silence. Another so shallow breath. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? I don't know, the fire alarm started going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? Do I smell toast? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You let the dirty parent here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? Damn it. The pizza pan from Friday. You should have checked it before turning it on, dummy. Jeez. Yeah, that's the ones on me, sorry. I actually kind of like that where they used the pizza tray because I wasn't the original, and then they added to where, hey, I put in the day before when Monica. I like that, adding to that little thing. I like that. Natsuki used an oven mitt to grab the blackened pan out of the oven. She sets it on the sink and rinses it with water. I turn on the vent fans on the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Okay. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven, then I reluctantly pick up the wick and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Okay. Jump to 10 days later. Aha! Aha! That smells so good. Cookies are already ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Ziggy opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly served off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Ziggy hands me some plastic bags. I have the nozzle that will make it look nice and fluffy. This won't even mix flowers. Probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip on the other. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns, but you can also use it to write words, write stuff on the cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gave me an idea actually. Well, it is a literature club event after all. We could make it more literature by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, because you're a stupid fucking idiot. But that's actually a really cute idea, so you're not a stupid fucking idiot. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What that's supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like they do not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Ziggy's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Ziggy picks up the piece and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Ziggy quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and we each get to work. When we finally finish, Natsuki puts them all side by side to a mile walk. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish we could have one now. Well, there's no reason we can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I need to save my appetite. So it's the exact opposite of that range regard. If C was here, he'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And C would still eat dinner. If Natsuki wasn't around right now, I wouldn't have eaten all of these cupcakes. If Natsuki wasn't around, I would have eaten all these cupcakes by now. Yeah, come on. That shit's unhealthy. Besides, my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Why so? Doesn't he cook for you every night, right? Right? I mean, your mom could be cooking. Usually she's the one cooks, so it's a weird turn of events, but whatever. Right? Think it gives me the long pause. Well, damn. What a scumbag. Yeah, this guy is a scumbag. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's the same. If your fault for walking so slowly, you should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man. As soon as Ziggy places the blame on me, you can bring the cupcake tomorrow, right? If you and Sue each carry some, you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me that way she listens to you. Yeah. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the day went by in a flash. More than usual. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? You got way too close, in my opinion, but hey, who am I saying? Well, I guess I better be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having that chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. I had more fun than I usually do with cooking. But aside from that, You can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out or something, uh, do you really mean that? Diggy looked at me intensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yes, I really mean that. I want to spend more time with you. Man, I thought you only cared about getting this done. Honestly, I don't care about you. If there's anything you want to talk about, I'm here for you, okay? Uh, I'm sorry I had to leave early, okay? I really didn't want to. I would really stay here long if I could. I feel the same way you do, so. Suki suddenly gets close to me. Nasuki, I want to tell you how much you mean to me. Standing inches from me, Suki looks at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch into my hand. Her nose, so cozy cheeked and matching eyes, fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breast against mine. I felt it for a while now. I want to tell you how much I love. Nikki suddenly jumps back because Sayori is here. Sayori. That's cock blocking. Sayori's the cock blocking king of this game. Hi, man. Sayori. Just now, we're. It's okay, man. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcake before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flattened, Natsuki hurries off, and Suri waves goodbye. Suri walks up to me. Sorry for ruining the moment. I know what you are doing. And it's okay. Malaka explained to me how everything is hurting, how everyone is hurting, and how you are helping. I trust you. I believe in you. So be good to us, alright? Zoe starts to whimper. I hold Zoe in my arms again. I said it before and I'll say it again. I love you and I will protect your happiness. All of you are the world to me. I'm so happy to hear that from you, man. I will save them all. I have another dream. Strange. I haven't had one dream the past few nights. Body is still floating, but I feel lighter. I hear a voice. Today is a very special day for all of them. Be sure to have something. Today is a very special day for all of them. Be sure to have something for each of them. I awaken to the sunrise. My head firmly doesn't feel any sharp pain. What can I make sure to have with me for each of them? Have a moment to charity for each. I sit talk with Monica. I go into my desk drawer and get out a fancy calligraphy pen set. I knew this would come in handy. I bought a calligraphy pen set, well, a while ago, but never had time to use them. Heck, they're not even opened. I think Monica would love this. I wrap up the calligraphy pen set for Monica and place it in my pocket. Okay, next is Sayori. I dig up and find a keychain I bought for her a while ago, but forgot to give it to her. I have no idea why I didn't give this to her sooner. It would be great to give it to her today. I wrap it up and put it in my jacket pocket. Next is Natsuki. I know this for a fact. Her dad is a scumbag. I know that, and I know what's gonna happen. Her dad is a complete asshole scumbagginess. He doesn't feed her every day. Yeah, I think you need to get child services or something on that shit. I can tell she's too small. I typically made the mistake of thinking she was a first year when she came in the same year as us. Now, this is anime, so that I think that she looks too small kind of was weird because I've seen. Because anime, it's hard to tell with that, so that's not really the best clarification, but yeah. I have to stop noticing these little things. Or you might need to, because that might be a good thing in that regard, because that is true. I know what would be good for her. I know she put her love into her cupcakes. I'll put my love into my cooking for her and make her a nice box lunch. I can slip it to her at the right time. She won't be able to say no. I head downstairs. I make Natsuki's cute and overflowed box lunch. I took what I learned from yesterday and added that into my own cooking. Wow, I even surprised myself. I also make some more food for the festival and placed it in a large bento box. I picked it all up and into my backpack. I pick up the cupcakes and place them with my backpack by the door. I also placed the banner that Yuri and I made since it's dried. All that's left is Yuri. I notice he is into knives and books, especially one that's very engrossing. I pull out the portraits of Markov from my bag. I open up the book to skim through it more to see more about it. I start getting more and more obsessed with reading the pages. I can't stop reading the pages. Why can't I stop reading? I see weird notes scribbled on the pages that further I read. Is this my handwriting? The text gradually blurred into my eyesight. I black out. I have a strange dream. I keep hearing the voice in my head about wanting me to open my third eye, about wanting me to open it to see God or become one, to alter time, space, reality itself. I wake up on the floor. I look at my watch to find out an hour has passed. This book is messed up. If Yuri actually been rereading this, she's in big trouble. I use my computer to look up the book and the author. I can't find any such book that exists. Where did she get these? This is bad, very bad. I run to my medication cabinet and grab bandage wraps, antiseptic, rubbing alcohol, and medical tape. I set it in a pod to take with me and place it in my bag. I don't know how much damage she's done to herself now, but this needs to stop. I know she's administering good, but I think this book, combined with her personality, may be sending her off the deep end. I place the book and lock in my desk drawer. I lock my desk drawer. I know what I can give her. I decided to give Yuri a copy of El Hazard Vindicated Ward manga. I picked all 3 volumes into my bag. She enjoys reading stories that take her to other worlds. The equivalent is literally that. Head back downstairs and get ready to head out to school. I hear my doorbell ring. I go and check who it could be. I'm gonna guess Sayori because she is right next door to you. Hello? Surprise! Don't forget about us. Yeah. Haven't done Yuri's voice yet. Good, great. Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised. If you're wondering where Monica is, she went ahead to start getting the class ready with the pamphlets. She messaged us ahead of time to ask for us to come by. But we wanted to come anyway. What she said. I blushed in amazement. Well, damn, that's a surprise. You know what? I'm happy all you came. Let me butter them up. I need help with taking some of these things to school. Would you beautiful girls all be so kind as to help me? They're just too cute. I proceed to walk with the girls to school with cupcakes and the banner in hand. The girls are silent, as if they either too shy or don't know to respond back to me. I drastically heard Natsuki, the box lunch, on the way inside the school. She tried to refuse, but hastily took it. Well, we got to school safely with everyone. Okay, Monica's voice, I forget what I'm doing for Monica's voice, because she's one of the voices I can do so many good voices. I did think of a voice to do for her, maybe for the rest of this. I do a voice, and then I forget what it is, and then when I try to do it, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, and I don't know you just do always voice again. I'm gonna think of a voice, seriously? Matt, glad you made it with everyone. I guess, seriously. Glad to see you, Monica. Okay, everyone, let's get everything ready for the festival. This is the first time I've done this, and I won't let anything ruin this for me, us. Monica still looks fired up. It's finally happening. Monica goes around happily and places more and more pamphlets around the classroom. I place my bag down along with one set of cupcakes and the banner. Girls help carry the other one. It was hard to keep Joy from eating them on the way, but I promised her a surprise later. I put the overfilled box lunch in my bag. All of us started getting to work. Sui and Natsuki started unpacking the cupcakes. Yuri started placing the Start placing the doorway cushions. I start unpacking the banner of Yuri to work on. Unpack and place out the leftover paints I had from the Saturday. I sealed it in a small plastic container. Yuri, the banner is ready for you. Coming. Yuri rushes right to me in the flutter after putting up the doorway curtain. Oh yes, let me finish this. Yuri dabs the black paint with the brush. The paints seem a little dry. It needs a little more water. Yuri grabs a small cup from the closet and smiles intensely. I'll be right back. I'll go get some water for you for the paint. Oh no, you don't. I'm not letting her cut herself again. It's okay, good move. Yuri grabs Yuri's hand. Sorry to cut in, but please allow me. Yuri blushes. Everyone else stares. She lets go of the cup and my hand. I quickly leave the class with cup in hand. I head to the water fountain down the hall and quickly fill up the cup. I just noticed here the music sounds weird because we're not in the room anymore. So it sounds like it's like the music is coming from the room, which is actually kind of cool. Like the music is coming from that room. Like we have like you have like a thing with like, yeah, it was kind of cool. Head back to the class. I'm back, and the class looks a lot more scarier. It looks like the girls already covered the windows in black paper. Some daylight still bleeds in the room. Candles are all around the classroom. I smell familiar. I see and smell that Yuri set up the oil differs while I was away. Diffuse? I don't know what that seems like I spelled wrong or something. While I was away, and has it turned it on? Has it turned it on? Okay, some of this I definitely use, but I pour a little water onto the diffuser. I pour in a little water into the paint and stir with the paintbrush. Here you go, Yuri. Oh, yeah, right. The lettering. Yuri gets to work on the banner. I'll leave her at it. Now let's see what else I can do. I have to go around, but they all seem busy working on their things. I go to the closet and get a broom and dustpan. I start sweeping the floor in the classroom. The girls stare at me in amazement. They start whispering to themselves. Wow, that really had to change. It looks like he actually cares about the club for a change. I think I always did. I mean, I care more for you than the club, but that's beside the point. Before, he always had no enthusiasm when he did anything. He's so cool. He's like a completely different person. Don't know the half of it. What do you mean? I like Yuri's face. There's like very like, that face is it's a very expressive face. Nothing and nothing. Forget I said that. Dog looks surprisingly at Monica. Anyway, he changed for the better. I love the way he is now and hope that he doesn't change. Love. Did you say love? What? Did I stutter? By the way, there will be some free time for us today and as well to walk around. How about a friendly game of rock, paper, scissors to determine who pig breaks first? Yuri gets fired up. You're on. The other girls turn their heads too, and then turn back to Monica. Let's do this. I feel like something terrible is going to happen. I see the girls all playing rock, paper, scissors aggressively. I can see sweeping and ignore their game. Yeah, I won first. Monica denounced the girls with her skills. No fair. It's like they can read our minds. Man, they might not. Yeah, maybe they can. Doki takes seconds. All that's left is Shuri and Yuri. Shuri grins. Why do I keep losing? Maybe because you're too slow with your hand? Alright, girls. We played fair and square. I'll be the first, then Natsuki, then Shuri, and Yuri. And don't worry, we'll all have our turn. Again they turn their heads and stare at me. I casually look away and try to ignore the stares. Sharp as knives. Part of the day has already ended. Yeah, it looks like the day has ended. The classroom looks empty. It seems like we're there at night where we shouldn't be. We each read our poems out to guests who came to the class to check out the literature club. I was surprised on how many people actually came. Most likely due to the sticky delicious cupcakes. Probably, because they do. Probably are delicious. It was all thanks to the girl's idea that makes the club what it is. Everyone was shy at first reading their poems to people. All but Monica, that is. She showed that the redance of a brilliant star. It was nothing short of amazement. Monica walked up to me. You know, Matt, we have some free time right now. How about you and me check out a little bit of the festival? Already spoken to the girl, and we are in agreement on when we can all have some free time with you. So are you ready? What course of action should you take? My body is ready. Maybe not that. Maybe we can change it to something else. That's not the best of things, but yeah. I feel like I'm blowing nose. Great, let's go. Finally, some alone time with Monica. Wait. I grabbed Monica's hand and was out of the classroom with her. Got on my nose. Oh, shit. We walked down the class hall and admire all the other clubs around. Some classrooms are made to be mini restaurants for, well, one was a calf. Monica stopped me. How about we check this place first? It looks like one of the classrooms is made to look like a spooky haunted house, but small. No, not there. Follow me. I take Monica's hand and follow her down the hallway. She takes me to a part of the school that I don't recognize, but when I open the door, it seems all too familiar. Please come in. Yep, welcome. And it's weird that nobody else sees this part of the game. Like, nobody else walks into here and be like, what is this classroom? You think somebody would walk into this classroom or something accidentally or something. You think, but who knows? I should have said welcome back. I know you remember me. I I unknowingly shake my head. I just wanted to take you here at least once so we can talk again. Someplace safe, so nothing else could so nothing else could listen to us. Yeah, I miss you so much, man. This room is my safe space, where I used to play my piano. I want to play it for you, but for some reason it's missing, and I don't quite know why. Is it the only safe place I can talk to you right now about these things? Somebody else is watching me. You, us, all of us, back of us. I know what you did to fix things, but something else is trying to break everything up. I come to realize that I was set up to fail from the start. Again and again, but I always have this room to come back to. I never was able to express myself like this before. I'm quite happy right now. Thank you to whoever fixed me. Margaret stared directly through me. Sorry, I'm just rambling on. The thing I wanted to tell you is, something bad is going to happen today. Monica's tip of the day. Keep an eye out, okay? Remember reading can be beneficial to your health. Monica winks. Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. Let's head back before it's too late. What does he mean by that? We head out of Monica's room. We're walking the hallway. I remember about the gift. Monica, wait. Yeah, Matt? I know you said how much you love me. Yes? Yes? I never get to tell you how much I love you back. That's silly, Matt. I know you love me. Well, I wanted to give you something. It may not seem like much, but I hand Monica the gift. She unwraps the pen and holds it to her hand. He stares at the pen. This is, well, I, uh, uh, you knew. I've never gotten a present before. It's hard for me to express how much I deeply care about getting something when I never gotten it ever. But this makes me feel so happy. I love it. I've always loved you. Thank you, man. Well, cherish it always. I write this magnificent poem when you have ever read Was It Okay? I'll hold you to that. Maga runs up to me and kisses me. Wow, I think I'm getting better at doing this. Maga giggles and runs off back to the club, and it seems like he goes for a second. Hey, wait up! I quickly run after Monica and back to the literature club. Well, I'm back in class. What took you so long? I'm waiting forever. I'm next. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm waiting. What should I do? Cupcakes or life? Oh, cupcakes life? I don't know. I mean, cupcakes good, but life, that's a little more processed. Awesome, let's... Before I could finish, Tuki yanked me out of the room. Whoa. Let's go, dummy. I hold Natsuki's hand and continue following her without saying a word. Tuki stopped me. Let's go here. Huh? Really? We end up at the roof. New location. New area unlocked. I don't know. We had a roof. I mean, doesn't every... I'm not trying to point out something, but that's kind of stupid. Doesn't every place have a roof, even if it's one you can't like get on? Every place does have a roof, even if it's singles and stuff. That's just a little stupid there, but we'll get past it. I can write a book about all the things you don't know. Smart ass. So, why are you here? Well, I want to thank you for what you give me in the morning. I didn't want to thank you in front of everyone. Thank for the food. If we didn't have it, I would have been a goner for sure. But Dad never made dinner that night. He never made any meals or brought any food home for the next day either. I was so starving. He never leaves any food for me in the house or money for me to buy anything. How did you know to make me something? Now's my chance. If you really want to know, I got Natsuki's hand. What are you doing, you big dummy? Let go. It's because I love you, silly. I don't know if that's how you can tell, but we're gonna get past that. What? Natsuki goes silent. You know I love you too, you big dummy. It's just hard, you know. I have to deal with all my problems at home. It's so hard to have no one I can talk to. You're not alone. I'm here for you anyway. I hold and I kiss Natsuki. Nothing to say. Thank you. I'll talk to you more. Be there for me, okay? Hug Natsuki again. I'm always here for you. If you're in trouble, call me. I will come running. Is that a promise? Damn sure it is. No matter what. Then let me give you. Then let me give me something, Matt. Tuki, text me her address. I won't forget this. I'll hold you to it. Thank you, man. Tuki thought to tell me more. My dad never was always like this. We used to be a family, a normal family. It wasn't until my mom passed away. Then he started to change. I've seen this before. I've read a comic book to know where this is gonna go, and read a comic manga and everything to know movies to know where this is gonna go. I thought he was temporary, but it got worse and worse. He stopped giving me money for school. Then he stopped getting food for the house, making anything to eat. Like he's taking it all out on me. Like if my fault mom died, I miss her too. Now he's starting to, that's what I'm going to tell you now. Now let's head back down before the other girls get mad. We hold hands and walk back to the literature club. I'll find out why your heart hurts so much and save you, Natsuki. Back in the club again. I think you had a good time at the festival. It's weird because we haven't really been to the festival so far at all, really. So I don't know what we've done. Maka nods. We were still holding hands. Ugh, gross. Oh, there he goes again. Oh well. Yay! I'm next. What should I do? I never leave a pretty girl hanging. Your things here could be changed, be a little better, but Seriously. They immediately yanked me out of the classroom before I can finish my sentence. We start to walk down the hallway. Where are we heading to now? Suri holds my hand and leads me outside. Another new area has appeared. She leads me to the small forest when we have on the school grounds. For you, I just wanted to get away from everybody till we couldn't get any Inconvenient interruptions. Uh, I've been waiting to do this all day. I can guess what is coming. I take I take a preparatory strike. I hold Zoe's and give her a big kiss. Uh, uh, you beat me to it. No fair. Success. I gotta be careful with all the medications I'm taking. I might not stop. Speaking of that, how are you feeling? A little better actually. The rain clouds above my head are starting to go away slowly. I'm starting to feel a little different. Thanks to you. I'm taking my medications every day, and my parents are taking me to the why can't I not? I'm having problems with words. To the I know. I feel like I know the word. Like it's right on top of my head. Why can't I not say the word? Not there. It's not therapist. Psychi- Psychiatrist. Twice a week. To the psychiatrist. Okay. I gotta move on. You were there to help me when I needed it. I didn't think anyone could help me. Thank you. Also, we close again and kiss her again. So he cried to fight back, but gives up. I just can't win against you. Uh, Adorable. By the way, yes, Matt? I'm sorry for beginning to forgetful at times. There's something I wanted to give you a while ago, but I just kept forgetting. Well, not anymore. I carefully pull out the gift and almost drop it on the ground. Sorry, I tried to act cool. Yet failed miserably. That's what I always love about you, Matt. You always keep it real. I bless Zoe and give Zoe the gift. Zoe starts to unwrap the present. I wonder what this could be. It's a Sailor Moon and Tokyo Max keychain. Remember when we were young and we used to watch Sailor Moon together? You actually remembered? I never forgot. I said that I would be your Texas Maxito. If you ever needed help, I would be there for you. Good thing I know enough about Sailor Moon to get that. To get the Sailor Moon stuff. I was stupid before, but that was a fluke. If it will never happen again, I'll always be there to save you. I love you, Zoe. Thank you. I love you too. Dewey holds me close. We stay that way for a few minutes. We should head back. If we take too long, I think Yuri's going to get angry. I let go of Yuri's soft embrace. Okay, let's head back. Rose Yuri's warm hand and walk back into the school building. It seems like we don't get any time to do anything. These breaks, the fucking breaks. They're like, yeah, you gotta take it and get back to work. Even though I'm taking all the breaks, so I pretend back in the class facility. I quickly get my bag and take the large rental box and place it on the counter in the center of the room, corner of the room. I take my bag and head towards you. I'm not ready. Physically or emotionally? Or both. That can sing. What should I do? I'll take a stab at this. How about not? We not take a stab at anything. Why don't we take the stabbing instance? No. How about I not take it? How about I not? This is the one time we'll not take a stab at this. It's okay. It's okay. I can wait for you. He comes around and places something in her bag. He takes my hand and we walk out of the classroom. You know, I'm not that good around people. I want to do something different today. Do you trust me? Sure. I don't see why not. Good. I continue to hold Yuri's hand and follow her further down the hallway to a quieter part of the school. Phew. Here we are. She proceeds to open the classroom door and leads me inside. Oh, is it the part where I think it is? I just wanted to have some alone time. Everyone else, so I can have you all to myself. Hey, look, a new room. Where all the classrooms look the same in anime? Is that weird they allow them to look really similar? Did you happen to bring your book? Uh-oh. I actually forgot it at home. It's okay. I brought my copy. With me. We can read it together. Yeah, the crazy eyes. This is... Yuri pulls out her copy of the portrait of Markov. Alright, let's read it together. But before that, can you tell me more where you got this book from? I can't remember for sure. What was it? The bookstore, or was it a nice man who handed it to me? I can't remember for sure. Oh no. You said you read this before. Can you tell me a little about it? Well, basically, it's about this religious camp that turned into a human experiment, a prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines, a lust for blood. But the facilities get even worse, and they thought selectively beating people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. Book, I mean. Not, not the thing about the limbs. That, that's that's kind of dark, isn't it? Dark, right? Uh, are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Matt? No, it's not that really. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories. Just don't worry me. Um, I hope so. This is kind of green. I gotta fix this. Just this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because somebody wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we all worthwhile anyway. Then suddenly, he pauses and stares at me. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. I haven't lost interest or anything. Actually, just gained me a deeper interest in you. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I feel like it's so real to me. I got to save her. I hastily sit next to Yuri. He placed the book down next to a combined set of decks. We sit at the same position as we were reading last time. Yuri gets even closer to me. I can feel her heart beating even ever so strong. This is very intense. I can feel the warmth of Yuri's breath around me. Are you ready? Yeah. You can turn the page now. Oops, sorry. I think I got distracted. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I can't get too distracted. I know she's pretty, but I can't let that stop me. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Actually, I'm pretty good at reading. I'm not good with, distractions. Well, thank you for being patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. My concern grows deeper. This girl in the story is very similar to Yuri, in a scary way, like parts of this book are about her. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that he finishes the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the next chapter in silence. I read further in and find out even more. The book is sick. I got to get it away from her. I carefully flip the page as sweet it overflows from my palms. I can feel her warm, pulsing body hot next to mine. No, it's not. I know that the only time I don't get sick is when I read this book together with her. Strange. Hey, Yuri. It might be a strange thought, but the main character reminds me of you. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Tell me more. This book? This story? Something linked to us? Never mind. Come on, you can spoil me. We don't even get that far yet. I don't know why that came into my head. Does the girl cut herself too? Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been very visit ever since she started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing has been very heavy. My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as he feels her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine, but let's just stop for a few minutes. Alright, don't push yourself. I quietly touch her arm. He pulls away hastily. Oh, I think I know what this. If I'm right, I think I know where this is gonna go, or what I'm thinking of does happen. It does happen. What I'm thinking of, I know happens in the game. This mod, I don't know if it happens now or if it happens later. We'll see. I think it might happen now. So, we'll see. Phew, that was close. By the way, I wrote a poem especially for you. I want to give it only to you right now. Okay. Poem that looks like somebody peed and had blood on it. I like how the pee and the blood stains move with the picture. Like, yeah. Okay. Blah 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 blah. I think that's enough to cover it. I think we did. I think that's an amazing translation. Everybody can understand what that means now. Oh, you're close up. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem is about us. More importantly, an end window in West in Delta with my son. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Whoa, did not see that coming. Nobody would ever see that coming. Wow, I can say this is quite unique, Yuri. You sure I can keep it? She's a keeper. She's a keeper, alright. Anything for you. Anything. And now we finally are alone together. Finally. This is really all I wanted. I've been waiting a long time for this. This whole day, it's the two of us. Isn't it wonderful? Now there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? What? Nah, this is bad. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this bad. It's good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. I'm flattered. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Yeah, sure. You have someone who wants to rear their entire life around you. I don't mind that. But it feels so good. I think I gotta blow my nose. My nose feels like it's gonna... Like it's... Oh, that felt so much better. But it feels so good. The way it does, it feels more and more like something horrible is going to happen. I'm not going to let that happen. Maybe that's why I cried, stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Matt. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. I really happened to hear that. I feel like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me, is screaming your name. Now that is mental. I'm pretty sure that it's super mental. I don't care what the concerns are anymore. I don't care if anybody is listening. Please, Matt, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. So that's what happened to my pen. Getting into the creepy thing. I just wanted to pull the can open and crawl inside of you. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay, this is going a little bit too far. If there would go too far, all the rest of that was completely normal. I wanted you all to myself, and I will only be you. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Matt. Tell me you want to be my lover. Imagine images of Spice Girl song pop into my head. Do you accept my confession? Oh, oh no! I forgot to save it. Reading is fun for material. Reading is fun for mental. No, yes. Oh, I forgot to save it. So I knew I should have saved it sooner. I mean, I can bleed through this again if I feel like it's yes. I think that's the answer. I don't know if probably the best answer. Reading is fun for mental. I don't know. It's either yes or that one. Let's go with yes. So, I, oh, mm, ah, just how the beating won't stop. And, I, I knew I picked the wrong one. Did I pick no? I picked the reading is, you failed her. No shit. Oh, oh, the game just stops. Okay, Steam. Yeah, it's a lot. I didn't know the game was just gonna stop on me. Thanks for that. Thanks for telling me the game's just gonna stop. Okay, now I could update Doki Doki Club app running. He seems for oh, don't tell me something happened because of playing with Doki Doki Club. Okay, it's planning to launch it. Okay, there we go, back at the game. Okay, so now we're gonna have to fast forward for all this and see load game, and we're gonna save it before then when we know that comes up. Okay, can we skip? Skip. Skip the boo, skip the boo, we're going for it pretty quickly. We're just skipping for all this, like going for all this stuff. It's like the music changing and everything, and it fits perfectly, even going fast. We have a lot to get through. Strapping folks for skipping. We have a lot to get through. We're gonna make sure we stop once we get to the. What was it? What can I see my? Okay, I was like, I couldn't see my. My body is ready. Okay. Skip. Oh, my game. Okay, the game was like, I can't handle the skips. So kick to life, and skip through. Once we get to Yuri, well, that's where we'll save it, and then we'll save it again. We do some double saves. Then we'll leave a party girl hanging. Yeah, we'll leave a pretty girl hanging. I was like, party girl doesn't make any sense. We probably don't do that either. So we're gonna save this time. Save. Good thing you have the skip buttons for if you die or something like that. It's a good way to get back. Okay, so now I'm gonna return, and then I'll take a cupcake. Skip. Oh, skip because we have to read the book first. Save again. So I'm close to where this stuff happens. Okay, now we gotta clear clack. Clear clack. Clear clack. It's bad, but you don't clear clack. We're doing this, right? Okay. Keep me breathing. Let's do this. I want to finish at least this day for this stream. I'm gonna finish. We need more. No, it's no mental. We saved it again, so I'm not gonna. Let's say no. What happened with no? I think no's the wrong answer. We just do it. And I figured that, but I just wanted to do this since we saved it. Now I can just do that. But oh god, this is. The beating won't stop. Oh wait, I forgot when it ends. I'm gonna have to start again. Oh well, I don't really mind. I just wanted to try it. I'm like, I just saved this, so it's not that big a deal. We can go into the library and start it again. It's not that big a deal. I should just pop right up. It should. Stop. Okay. Oh fucking shit! I fucking. Now we gotta check the screen because I think for doing that I might change the. Oh yeah, change the proportions. Oh, that's good. I think that should be good. Okay, let's fix the stream because I changed the size. I'm gonna do load. Go back to here. And now we know what answer to pick, so we'll just skip. Reading is fun for material. I see you pull out a knife and place this towards the chest. Immediately take the butcher mark up and smash it hard against Yuri's forehead. Okay, that's weird. Yuri's out cold on the floor. That was for the hallway. Now we're even. It should be because you saved a life. I check on Yuri. cold, she's still breathing. I didn't give her a minor case of serious brain damage. I check her and take away the extremely large knife. I place it into my bag. Yikes. But fancy nonetheless. I've got to find out where she buys these at. It's not a secret. Any department store, like grocery store, probably has them, so it's not. Really, you can buy them anywhere, the mall, anywhere. Not just bad. I placed the poster markup into my bag as well. He's still out cold. I got to be quick. I quickly bring my bag closer to Yuri. I unpack the bandages, alcohol, and anesthetic. I roll up the sleeves on her outfit. It's worse than before. Some of these cuts are quite deep. Likely, it's only a flesh wound. And if we just have music now, I know the music's gonna come back. This part, I guess they still got the music. We don't have anything here. It's weird. There may be permanent scarring, but she will heal in time. I clear her arms with rubbing alcohol and place the anesthetic. I carefully roll on the bandages on her arms. I place some medical tape on the bandages to hold them in place. Poor girl, how can she handle so much pain? I finish treating her arm and roll down her sleeve. Yuri soon awakens from her book nap. What? Wait, what happened? I can't seem to remember anything since I left the club. Ouch, my head. I need to lie my ass off to save her. As you maybe should. In this instance, I think you might. You took me to this room because you wanted to read it to us, but you slipped on something wet on the floor and banged your head pretty hard. I pointed to a spot where I poured some acidic on the floor. I saw your arms when I was checking if you were alright. Fortunately, I had some bandages with me, so I treated your wounds. That's some serious damage. If there's anything you want me to talk to me about, I'm your friend, Yuri. I'm here for you. I carefully help Yuri stand up. Thanks. Well, to be honest with you, Yuri pauses. I do have a problem. I get stressed about school, life, and friends. That's the only way I've been able to cope now is with my books, and lately with cutting. The problem is, my books weren't enough, so the cutting just got worse and worse. And lately, I've had these weird feelings too. I need to get stretched here, because, Okay, one more I think done after this. There might be a little more thing in the classroom with everybody, but I want to finish the day out because there's not too much left. There shouldn't be too much left. I have strong feelings for you. I know, you love me. Who told you? You did, remember? You get flustered. The thing is, I don't get to give you an answer back. Really? So now it's my turn. I go close to Yuri and hold her. Wait. The thing is stopping me now. I've seen hug Yuri close to me and kiss her. I lovingly embrace Yuri in my arms. Yuri does not struggle back. I'm so happy right now. I could just write a poem about this. Don't worry. You don't have to. I quickly hide the poem she previously wrote into my pocket. Yeah, you might want to hide that forever, burn in the fire. So, what happens now? Well, you're always welcome to come over. Let's hang out more and see how things go, okay? You can talk to me about things. You can trust me. Also, are you going to talk to your parents about the cutting? I love you, and you need to make sure they know. Yeah, you really should. I'm actually gonna. That's actually. A lot of the same time, if you say cool things, I'm like, yeah, you should do that. And sometimes I'm like, you say stupid things. You're like a 50-50 shot. Sometimes you say something smart, and I'm like, yeah, you should do that. And it's like, no, that's They care about you too, and I'll come with you if you need help. I'll do my best. I'll call if you need help. Good. Now that I'm always here for you, anyway. Always. I give you another hug. And then, we should get back. Any more, I'm going to burst. Alright, but I do have a gift for you. Really? Pull out the manga collection that handed to Yuri. I know you don't read much manga, but I thought you may like this. El Hasi the Magnificent Boy. It's about a teenage boy, his rival, his best friend, and a teacher are somehow trampled into another world, another reality which they have to survive. It got quite a lot of twists and turns, and I think you might like it. Well, this is simply different. Any gift from you I would cherish it. Thank you. Don't cherish it. Read it too, okay? I'd love to hear what you appear. Okay, I'll read it. Yuri places the book in her bag. We'll hold Yuri's hand and we walk slowly back to the club. What a day. Everyone's back in the club. We are approaching the end of the festival. Let's see. Good news, everyone. It's coming close to the end of the festival. Let's start wrapping things up and cleaning up the club. I go to the closet and get the broom and dustpan again. I start sweeping the floor in the classroom and pick up any trash that can't be swept or tossed in the trash. The girls work on taking down the banners and doorway curtains. I take off the black paper of the windows while Yuri packs away the fuses and candles. Finish cleaning up rather quickly. That was easy. Monica walked up to me with the rest of the girls. They have drinks, cupcakes, and snacks. I think it's time for us to have a little own celebration. I like the sound of that. The girls have a few decks arranged to form a table. I sit down at the table and immediately see Monica slides next to me. The other girls fight to sit next to me. Doki is small and quick and gets the better of Suri and Yuri. Suri and Yuri sit across from me. They both look a little disappointed. The girls are pouring drinks and handing out snacks. Wait, I got a surprise for everyone. I run to the corner of the class and grab the large bento box I made earlier. I place it on the desk we are sitting at. I proceed to open the box, open up the box lunch. The girls all stare at the bento. You can cook? Doki starts to drool. You're in for a treat, Yuri. He's got like pretty good cooking skills. Yeah, I'm starved. You don't know the half of it. I passed out some utensils from the bento, and we thought eating. If we were just calling it bento, you could call it that bento box or something. Sounds better. I put my cup in the air to make a toast. Here, to the successful festival wouldn't have been fun without all of you. I'm happy to have joined the club. If I didn't, I would have never been able to see any of your beautiful smiles. I think I may have gone a little too far. We continue eating in a eerie silence. Okay, this day should be almost over, and then we'll probably stop the stream now. It's been a little over an hour. Okay, everyone, it's getting pretty late now. Let's all head home. Finish cleaning up the class and pack up things and start to head home. Hey man, ready to go home? Sure thing. Let's go, Siri. Yay! With the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. It was a quite long day, the sun already setting. I hold Suri's hand on the walk home. Her hand is warm. She's actually holding my hand back. I think deeply of everyone. Suri, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. What my future with all these beautiful girls? Have I really saved them? You've saved Suri. I think you've saved Yuri, I guess, as of point now. I guess you kind of saved them. Natsuki we're gonna get to later. With her dad, and that's gonna be fun. And I don't know about Monica. No, I'm not done. Not yet. My determination gets even more strong. Doesn't going to stop me. I'll protect him even if the world goes against me. I'll just get home and write a poem about it. I have another dream. This one brings me intense pain. I see all my friends around me, dying again and again. I couldn't stop them. I was so worthless. I thought this would be over. Instead, this is getting worse. I hear a voice again. Somebody is changing. You need to change. You need to remember who you were. Part of your past will help you create your future. Do not deviate about your past. It will only bring pain. Instead, walk in your future. I awaken again to the sunrise. My head hurts. I remember I still have Yuri's knife and copy of Porter's mark on my bag. I quickly pull out the knife and place it in my desk. It has small blood stains on it. He must have used this. Luckily, I took it before it got any worse. I'll have to go to her house sometime to check out the rest of her collection. I brought the portable marker from my bag. And I feel like this part's gonna stop. The game is kind of starting off a new day. I think we're gonna save the game. Save. 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 Oh, hi. Yeah, we're gonna save it. And then we're gonna just do a tad bit more. Just a tad bit more. We'll make it maybe an hour and a half. It's an hour 15 right now. It's clip time. So we'll continue. And I don't know. Hi. As lifting the book as I'm lifting the book out, a piece of paper falls out of the book. Drains. I wonder what it could be. Open your third eye. The darkness corner comes closer to me. Light is light is filtering. The part I place into my soul, my spirit turns to us. At least I am in control. I am whole again. My eyes are open, and I can see all. I know all. I am God. That sounds lovely. The fuck? Yeah, the fuck is right. The words in the poem echo through my mind. Spirits run through my spine. I place the second book in my deck, and I lock it away for now. I get ready for school and head downstairs. I make Natsuki another cute and overfilled box lunch. Make myself a box lunch as well. I know her scumbag dad isn't going to help her, so I might as well. Head back to my room. I knew I forgot something. I grab the knife and take it downstairs. I wash the knife and dry it carefully as it's extremely sharp. I place the knife in my kitchen drawer until I decide what to do with it. It's about time I pick up Soy. Head outside to pick up Soy. Good morning. Good morning to you, too, Soy. What got you in such a happy mood? Well, it's a secret. Let me guess, it's because we're so close. You meanie, you figured it out too quick. I'll make it up to you. I had Soy a breakfast bar. Yay, how did you know I was hungry? You're always hungry. I held hands with Soy and we walked to school. Class is boring as usual today. I couldn't find Natsuki in the morning or lunch either. I hope she's alright. With that, classes are finally over for the day. Time to head to the club. I charged out of class in Stormfist Damn Piece. I head to the locker and grab Natsuki's box lunch and take it with me to the club. Hi Matt, welcome back. Glad to be back. I look around, I can't seem to find Natsuki. Ooh, we're getting to where I think it is. Has anyone seen Natsuki? Last time I saw her, she was in the closet. You may want to check around there. I go to the closet and check. Hey Natsuki. She's sound asleep. I gently poke her cheek. Huh? What? Wake up, sleepyhead. This is the Lotus Club, not the napping club. I finally got to use the line Chewie used on me. I hold the evil grin inside. Also, I made a box lunch especially for you. Thought you might want to eat it. You did? Why did you say so? I'm so starving. I had to sleep just to save energy. Yeah. Hearing that makes me want to beat the crap out of Natsuki's dad more. Don't we all? Because he's a complete fucking scumbag. I hand Natsuki the bento. We proceed to eat it viciously. You know? What? Nothing more satisfying than seeing your food eaten by one of the ones you love. Don't have to say that, dummy. Natsuki tried to punch me, but too weak for lack of eating. It feels like I'm being punched by marshmallows. But thank you for making it for me. You're my hero. My heart skips a little. Natsuki continues to eat. How about when you're finished, we continue reading the next book of the Parfait Girls. Natsuki's eyes beam with excitement. You really mean that? Of course, I do. I want to know what happens next. We haven't been able to read much together due to the festival. We have to continue. Natsuki finished eating. I'm satisfied. I'm stuffed. I'll save the rest for later. Thanks. Natsuki stands up to stretch. She then goes to the closet and grabs the next volume of Buffet Girls. Sees Pot on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit down. I know the drill. I sit down on the floor. If we were going back to this position, we could have stayed at the position we were in, but whatever. Natsuki scooches close to me. I'm happy she's starting to open herself up to me more. I hope this becomes a normal thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches even more closer to me. She either really loves this book, me, or both. Probably both, I'm gonna say. I can feel her peering over my shoulder and much more eager to continue reading than I am. Now, where were we? Isn't this the book that starts with the new villain? Yeah, you're right. The evil Lord Cake Boss. Okay. He wanted to take everyone to Flavor Town, but he's a horrible baker. He ends up baking up horrible pastry monsters, which causes the Buffet Girls all sorts of grief. That sounds quite interesting, really. This book starts when the girls are in their second year in high school. I'm getting more and more engrossed in the story. So, who in their right mind would think this is garbage? This is really fun to read, actually. I know, right? It just keeps getting better the further you read. Go on. Don't even get me started on the purple, permanent arc. The name sounds awfully familiar. Okay, now we're going back to this position. I don't know why. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure you aren't bored or just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. Alright then. I continue reading more with Natsuki. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot this part. Little King Boss own Grayson goes crazy and eats him. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minions and the rest of the girls have to save them. It's not minions, it's mine or whatever. Even though she's the unlucky one, she felt good since something else had bad luck for a change. They continue talking more. I should be talking that far in the story yet. Let's just continue reading. Ziggy's voice sparkled with excitement. I enjoy seeing her happy like this. I want to protect her happiness. I'll protect you, Natsuki. The thought of that makes me smile. Okay, everyone. You scared the crap out of me, Monica. Are you some sort of ninja? Are you all ready for today's poems? Well, yeah, actually. Oh, come on. We're getting to the good part. Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time, okay? So you two do look pretty cozy over there. Ha ha ha. Tuki suddenly notices that she's particularly sitting in my lap. She hastily slides herself off. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. It's poem time. As a poem, we still have some free time. Okay, so I'm going to save it again. I'll play a little longer. It's been like a half an hour, so we're going to save it. Boom. There we go. We got a good chunk a day. We got about 2 days done, and then half of another day. I think we did pretty well today on the stream. We're going to return. And that's it for Doki Doki Literature Club. A brand new day for this stream. I know the game goes long. We still have to do the stuff with Natsuki's dad. And I know there's like 1 or 2 other things I know we have to do still. But yeah, we'll see how long this is. And there will be a special either stream or video. Because another part, it might be too short. We're probably just going to stream it. Because if I don't know how long it's going to be, it might be the shortest freaking stream I ever do. But I'll probably plan to stream something else along with it or like after it. Or do it like at a different time than I usually do it. And save do it maybe earlier or something. I don't know. But that's it for this stream. Thank you guys for watching. You guys can always make sure you check out the channel. The stream will be uploaded there. Afterwards, you can watch the whole entire stream. No interruptions, no ads, no nothing. So, make sure you subscribe, all that fun stuff. And you guys can always stay epic. And I'll see you in the next epic stream. Bye. Bye.